How we doing? Kind of cold. Yeah, how we doing, Lions? How we doing? Previously on Kimba TV. So naked TPO got grabbed? Or naked point of control got grabbed? All right, and we talked about this on Friday, okay, when the markets closed. And so if you want a little bit more meat or substance to what I'm talking about, you can always rewatch the Friday highlights, okay? But what did CME do? Do you understand that CME made a weak low on Friday? So there is a slightly increase in probability that at some point you're going to go and grab that. Happy Monday, happy Monday. All right, that's the highlights from yesterday. Nothing too crazy. If you don't know where I would think about, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. This has been planned out for quite some time. So I know exactly what I am doing, and I'm not doing anything different than what we set out 2 weeks ago. So just for shits and giggles, if you want to say it out loud, you can, but I was very clear about where I would short next. So do you remember last night when we talked about, not just last night, but Friday really, when we talked about if I get stopped out in my hedge short, the only other place that I would hedge short next is blank. If it does go down, the only other place that I would open a long again would be blank. So it's all there on the Thursday and Friday highlights if you guys need to get caught up, but nothing has changed since the Friday stream. Pretty cool, right? What y'all think? Math is math? So if you need to get caught up, definitely watch the Thursday and Friday highlight. But if you think about it, my higher time frame plans have not changed at all. So gotta be testnet. Gotta be testnet. We schwiggity schwaggity, y'all. We schwiggity schwaggity, y'all. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Gotta be testnet. Gotta be testnet. It's gotta be testnet. How we doing, Bugatti? We juicy magooch. We'll let a couple more of the late Lions trickle in, and then we'll dive into some of the TA. The higher time frame stuff hasn't changed. The higher time frame stuff hasn't changed. So if you need to refresh yourself, the Thursday, Friday highlights are going to be the best. But other than that, we'll wait for Bugammas, and we'll start to slowly reverse engineer our way to the CPI FOMC positions. Okay. Schwiggity, can I see EXO? Absolutely. Here you go. Yes, I know exactly what you want. Let me switch the volume to 50 million candles. Okay, and yes, I will zoom out, don't worry. Okay, so first things first, let's start with the 72,000 shorters. You have 60 million in shorts open still. Okay, so we already broke that high, and you did not see much movement. So we're gonna wait for the next open interest reset for that high, the 70,800 level, 70,750, the previous month value area high. How many of you guys remember when we talked about previous day value area low, previous day value area high? Once you get into it, you expect full rotation. Same thing with previous month value area low, previous month value area high. Okay, we're reaching the previous month value area high. So for those of you that threw out the 71K number as a potential area for a hedge short, that's exactly what we're reaching around this zone right here. Schwiggity swag, CME looks like this on the 4 hour. Okay. And then on the daily, there's your bounce. point of control bounce. Okay, so whether it's that value area high on CME, whether it's previous month value area high for Bybit, lots of levels coming up, but I wouldn't short yet. RP, is there anybody in a short right now? It's a little, it's not the level that I would take. I'm rooting for you, but not the level that I would take. Stay safe, ladies and gentlemen. You know what my plan is. Bugatti money. Everybody Gucci? Everybody Gucci? All right, traditional markets are opening in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's get nasty, y'all. Yes, sir. Happy Monday. The juice is the juice. Yeah. 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 Come on. Kachoi Shiba. Kachoi Shiba. Math. Schwiggity. How we doing? 500 Bitcoin right here, 300 at 70,000, 100 at 69,980, and then another 100 at 69,960. We got about 500, 600 Bitcoin right here, y'all. 400 to 600 Bitcoin between now and 70,000. Go! Hey, testnet. How we doing, Amalise? The math is the math. Look at that. Talk to me. Bling bling. How y'all doing? Prada says up or down? Actually Thursday. Make sure you watch the Thursday highlight, Prada. Thursday and Friday highlights. Go and watch it. Get caught up. You want me to give you a hint, Prada? What did we say on Friday was the most highly probable thing after the gap fills? So when did this gap form? And what do we say about the reaction that we would be looking for after the gap fills? Ready? I don't want to cheat you out of your own learning, but and if it doesn't make sense, then just sit back, relax, and watch what happens. You need to get back above this. This, a bearish retest, is super normal. You need to get back above that line. On the low. How we doing, Lions? Gotta get above. Gotta get above. Gotta get above. Everybody Gucci? Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, what is it doing right now?
Hey, Lois. It's pixel fucking.
It's pixel fucking. Okay.
Pixel fucking it is. Yes.
Oh, what an amazing day, ladies and gentlemen. Bugama's perfect. Bearish retest perfect. Pixel perfect. Levels perfect. Let's go, Lions. Let's see what happens throughout the day, y'all. Who juice it? Give it up for Kimba's useless lines, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Talk to me, Lions. How we doing? First Latuche of the day? First Latuche of the day? Talk to me. Let's vibe out. Happy Monday, Lions. How we doing? Yes, I'm not taking it, but if you want to, you can. You had two opportunities, okay? One is if you were aware of this level on Coinbase, and if you were aware of the CME gap fill on CME, and you wanted to short that, that's awesome. If you remember last week when we had the gap fill, I said I'm most likely not going to short that if we have rotated over the weekend. So I'm doing exactly what I planned days in advance, toddler, but you also need to rewind and get caught up. If you are shorting, that's awesome. That's pixel perfect gap fill. We had this level already identified on Coinbase. Alrighty, and I don't know if you were here, toddler. I'm not gonna say stuff verbally out loud, but did you hear me do this? Or did you see me do this? And I went pixel perfect. Did you see me do this? Bearish retest. So you had an opportunity to get in right there, stop loss, higher high, right? So I'm narrating this shit right in front of you. It's up to you to man up and figure it out and take it. Did you take it? Schwiggity. But I'm literally narrating every pixel for you, so make sure that you're here and you're paying attention. Get nasty. Sammy says yes. Open interest, yeah, that's not bad. What else? Give me more, quickly. It's actually happening right now. Some people might say, hey man, it's on the RSI, but it's not on the CVD, so I'm gonna wait for a 30-minute candle close. Some people are gonna say, yeah, I wanted longs to get squeezed, not shorts opening, but I don't know if this is enough longs to get squeezed. Maybe it has to sweep all of that. So some people might wait. If you get the 30-minute candle close like this, some people are gonna start putting limits in on this box and then put a lower low. Do you see how one of your brothers was talking about longing the naked point of control? And I just said it a little while ago, but we don't get bullish on the penetration. We only get bullish on the retest. So for me, I would be looking here, I would be looking here, and I would be doing something like this. And making sure that that is also, I'm aware of that, because I don't want something like this. Okay? Maybe it could fail auction on here, but I doubt it at this point. But this is exactly why I don't fucking scalp. And I do this shit. And I get in here. And I say, okay, I'm okay for a pullback. You know? And we take it level by level. So this is kind of, this is pretty goofy for me. Daily candle close is going to be really important today now. So low, high. You can't lose this. Yeah, we'll keep this until it makes a higher high. Once it goes, makes a higher high, we'll pull the fib the other way. Space Cadet says I was sweating. Yeah, hey, how many of y'all were like, fuck, oh my God, I'm netting a short, fuck, should I long, fuck, I got stopped out, fuck. Hey, I've just been sitting here doing some work emails, kissing up baby girl, drinking on some delicious coffee. Yeah, this is crypto, man. The more that you expose yourself to shit like this, I think the more you're going to get desensitized to it, but this is pure math. Okay. And you know what's cool is like, it's all anticipatory. So CME gap fill short. Okay, CME gap fill short. And instead of being the first guy in the zombie infested hallway, you can wait for the reaction. And we saw this together live. Kimba box, stop loss higher high. So that's actually a little bit better. Hands up if you're in a short from there. That's awesome. But we had this like this and we saw it do that. Okay, Bugatti money. That's a failed auction. Yes. Bearish retest. Yes. Golden pocket 7.5. Yes. We good? Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Salachi says, can we fly now, brother? We haven't even made a localized 5-minute higher high. How can you even talk about a higher high? You know when the earliest you could talk to me about a higher high is make a higher high, do this, turn that bitch into support. That's probably going to be golden pocket. You already know what it is. Yeah, well. Okay? And then break that higher high. Did you just hear when I said let's break that high before we go swing high, swing low? Guess where the golden pocket is going to be? Right there. You want to see it? Oh, fuck. That's the 7.5. Oh, my God. How many of you guys are in shorts and you want to talk about maximizing profit and figuring out where you should put your stop loss? Are there any longers that want to talk about how do I protect my long here? But for the most part, you already know what it is. You can decide if you want to wait for a higher high or if you just want to put your shit immediately, stop loss, break even. Shorters, you have an opportunity. If you didn't get stopped out there yet, you're probably looking at that 382 thinking fuck. I bet there's gonna if you still have your shorts rocking from here, where's your stop loss now? It's either gonna be that high or that high. Any questions? You guys good? Here it is on my favorite time frame, the 30-minute. So let me just delete this. This is where we are. Chill. We gotta chill. You gotta give it more time. All right, for me, the daily candle close above this level would be amazing. If we can have a daily candle close above 69,650, that would be dope. That's all I really care about for today, I think.
My trainer, he told me, he said,
I would love to
what did he say?
eat all that,
He just told us
engulf
to
all
be
that.
prepared.
I want to engulf this whole thing, this whole move down. I want to engulf it in one day. I want a daily candle close above 69,650. And I'm not even saying that it's going to happen. That's just wishful thinking. For now, we're just going to take it 30-minute candle by 30-minute candle close. If you see a hidden, bear div or a bull div or a regular bull div or a bear div, CVD, RSI, MACD, that's awesome. Shout outs to us realizing the 600K off of the Kraken and the tap bit. All right, we got more testnet juice going on. We're up about 600K just between the MEXC. Up about 415, close to 420 on the Kraken that's open. Everybody Gucci Magooch. And shout outs to everybody that's been able to follow along every single day. Talk to me. Easy money, Bugatti money. Let's try to, our goal is to make, 3-4 mil this month. We're on track for the 10 mil for this year, but we're flying a little bit behind. Testnet. Testy's so big, I need a net. Call it testnet. Talk to me. How we doing? Math is math. Whether you like it or not, math is math. Talk to me, Lions. How we doing?
Latuche, motherfucker, the math is the
All right, get that Latuche, baby. Let's get that Latuche, baby. Marison is asking position TP 76. But make sure you get caught up on the YouTube, exclamation YouTube. We've been talking about this for weeks. Alrighty. Sato liquidation 70,500. Okay. Lord have mercy. Duco says, since when I can watch recaps from YouTube for the actual plan? Probably, if I were you, so it depends. This is when we got live filled live, okay? This is when I entered the position live on stream with you guys, right? If you need to know how and why we took a long here, you need to watch the highlights from those days and that day. It depends on how far back you're missing out. Alrighty, but just go to the daily candle and you can kind of put it together. We were talking about this failed auction here, right? And then every single day, and then on these days, we talk about this pullback. On these days, we talk about this level and that level. And then on these days, we talk about going to here. And then while we're here, all these days, we talk about this. Low Candle Vert says, what's your rationale for charting Bybit on Exo for a 10 million volume chart? Well, basically, Little Candle Vert, for the last 2 years, we've pretty much looked at everything. And I would spend a couple days on 20 million. I would spend a couple days on 30 million. So long story short, Little Candle Vert, we figured out that the CVD divergence, because CVD is what? Cumulative volume delta, right? CVD is a volume-based data point. So the first thing that we noticed, Little Candle Vert, was that the volume-based candles, the CVD divergences that form with them, are much more reliable than if they were time-based candles. Okay, so what I would want you to do, Little Candle Vert, is go to time-based candles and then compare them with volume-based candles and see the success of the CVD divergences when they show up on time-based candles versus volume-based candles. Okay, that will take you anywhere from 6 to 8 months depending on how frequently you're looking at the charts. Okay, after you figure out or conclude that maybe the volume-based candles have much better reliable CVD divergences, then I want you to go to 10 million, 15, 20 million, 30 million, 40 million, 50 million, and see which volume-based candle is the best. So everything that we do, why do we look at Coinbase on TradingView? Why do we look at Binance USDT on Trading Light? Why do we look at Bybit BTC USD on the 10 million? It all has a reason, and the reason is, historically speaking, it's the most reliable. If I start to notice that, hey man, instead of volume-based candles, we should switch to time-based because the 4-hour candle divergences are playing out the most, then we're gonna do that. If we start to notice, hey man, the $20 million candles are better than the 10 million, we're gonna do that, Little Candle Vert. It's pattern recognition. Today was Monday. It's just the beginning. Next week, FOMC, CPI. Get hype. The math is the math. All right, I'm turning on the computadora matemáticas. All right, y'all. I'm rooting for you guys. Stay safe. Have a great night. You guys are the fucking best. Have a great night. Peace, everybody. I'll see you guys in a little bit.